In page 20 of our notes, we're finding the equation of a regression line. When you have a data set, we can create a regression line to show the relationship so we can predict the value of y for a given value of x. We can find the slope and y-intercept of the regression line using the graphing calculator, but it will show us y equals ax plus b, where a is the slope and b is the y-intercept. In your calculator, to enter information, click Stat Enter. This button Stat is right here, Stat. Click Stat Enter to input your data. When you are finished, click Stat, the right arrow, the number 4, and then Enter 5 times. We'll use the A value for slope and B value for y-intercept. So I'll show you what I mean. Daniel works at a fast food restaurant where he eats every day. He wanted to keep track of his calories and fat intake, so he took notice of some of his favorite food items. The data shows the calories of certain items, X, and the fat content of those items, Y. Here is a graph of the data, and here is a table of the data. Find the equation for the least square regression line of the data described. Round your answers to the nearest thousandth. For this example, I'm going to turn to the calculator. In the calculator, I'm going to use Stat, and I want number 1, edit, so I press Enter. I press Enter. Then I will get this table. I want to input these numbers in this order into this table. So I press 530 and Enter. Then you'll see that it goes to the next line. I enter 720, 600, 290, 590, 390. And then I use my right arrow to go up here. 27, 40, 29, 11, 25, 19. Once I have all of my data in here, I press Stat again. Then I go to the right for Calc, and I want number 4. So I can just press number 4 right here. Now you see this screen, and I press Enter all the way down. So I'm going to press Enter all the way down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it will calculate for me the A and the B. It says here, round your answers to the nearest thousandth. Thousandth, this means 3 digits after decimal. So A is 0.060, but because of the 5, I will round up. 0.061. For B, negative 6.325. And 5 will stay because 0 will not change the 5. Carlos works at a restaurant where he recorded his customers' bills and the tips he received for one dinner shift. The data shows the bills X and the tips Y. So here is my data. I need to find the equation for the least square regression line of the data described. Again, round your answer to the nearest thousandth. So again, I click Stat, and number 1, Enter, Edit, and to delete, I use this button, Delete. Or I can just go where I want and replace 96.04, Enter. 83.98, Enter. I go to the right, 13.96. Okay, I verify that all of my data is the same. And then again, I go Stat to the right for Calc and number 4. Press Enter 5 times until I get A and B. So 3 digits after the decimal will be 0.395, but then we have 7, so the 7 makes the 5 go up, 0.396. And then for B, I have negative 13.174, but because of the 5, 4 will go up to 5.